Now I want everyone who is going to be behind the tiles to be very careful. Yeah, if you could not break him on this. Now, could all those people over there just be careful, because the tiles have a habit of shattering, not like the wood. Oliver is a member of the Gory Taekwondo Club.
Thank you, guys.
Speed break with a punch and a back reverse, back side kick on that punch. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you very much. Can we have a brush here from somewhere? We're going to have green belt patterns now. Ready? Now, could you just move back there, lads? Could the people over here just give the crowd, because if somebody's doing a pattern and there's somebody there, they just got to go through you, okay? Ready? Sit! Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. We're going to have one of the girls from Wexford now are going to break of a technique of their own choice. Okay. A knife hand strike on an inch of timber. Could we have the holder out? Wow. Okay, now. Shh. Yes, thank you very much. So if you've got a girlfriend and she does taekwondo, watch out. Okay, next we're going to have 2 against 1 sparring. No, not me. We're going to have Paul against Matt with Miles. Okay? Paul Murphy. Miles? No? Well, have you got... No, I'll tell you what, we use Oliver. Oliver, would you mind? 2 against 1 sparring. This is just to heighten. This sparring now will be very light indeed. We're not bothered going to put on pads. Matt here from Enniscorthy, who's the 2nd degree, will be fighting off these 2. And to remember in this, just in case you say, well, why doesn't he go in between them? He can't go in between them. Okay, if he does that in a competition, he's automatically disqualified. Ready? Sit! That's it. Onto the mat, please, onto the mat. Hey! Thank you. Very good. Now we're going to use a very special technique, okay? I have Philip Shiggins from the Wexford Club. And I think he's actually going to do a jump back side kick, yeah? Jump back side kick with a blindfold. For this you need a very good memory to know where your target is and good technique. It's necessary actually, everyone, to have complete quiet for this because the slightest sound will put him off. It's necessary also to put a towel over the tiles just in case the kick goes wrong. He could quite badly cut. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, next we're just going to show very quickly some takedown techniques. John Dwyer and Miles from Enniscorthy. These are very brief techniques, street techniques where somebody attacks you, grabs you, whatever that he wants to do. Okay, this is a grab around the head, throwing the person how to get out of it. We'll do it now, do it at full speed.
Billy, I can't go back, you know, I want to see the break.
Hey! Very good. Very simple technique, but very effective. Grab from behind, grab his leg, it has to go down. That's it? Okay, thank you very much. We're going to have one of the girls now, Catherine Lacey, blue belt. She's going to do a destruction piece, a downward kick on 2 tiles. So if we have maybe Paul Murphy, could you do right here for a second? Stand there. Downward kick comes down right on top of them like that. So it's designed either to land in there and break the collarbone or land down there to push the person back. Okay, now we're going to be showing the lead up to the whole kick. Okay? Right. We're also now going to leave the blocks here. John Dwyer is going to do a stack of tiles on what kind of a break? On a downward fist break. So could you just make a little bit of room here?
Carriage and lads, come back
Are there
there
any
for a
tiles?
second.
Are there any over there?
Come back there again.
Just around the corner.
Pull that down a bit, can you? You're right there. Please, yeah, that's it.
So I don't know how many tiles we're going to stack up here, but we'll see how many we have left. Certainly 8 or 9. Okay. The tiles are actually stacked solidly. I mean, you can either put little bits of pebbles in between them and cheat a little bit and go right down through them. But in this case, the tiles are actually stacked completely solid. Okay, again it's necessary to put the towel over, not necessary to soften the blow. But because the tile's edges get so jagged, if you're following through, you could very easily cut your wrist. Now, could we just see this? Hey! Okay. Now we're going to have another black belt spar. We're going to have Miles. Okay. And Paul Murphy. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, take them off. Okay, we're just rounding up now towards the close. Ready? Sit! 2 tick-tick. Right. Ready? Sit! As you can see, the black belt sparring is much harder. Techniques are coming faster. Alright, sit! Okay, thank you. Possibly the last breaking technique of the evening now will be done Matt from the Enniscorthy club, and he's going to do a flying side kick. This is where your target is far away from you. Okay? And to finish him off, you've got to make the distance and do the side kick in the air. So could the people over here just be careful? What are we going to do? Okay, we're going to put the towel down the back so that the pieces don't actually fly out and hit anyone. Them in particular. Secondary. Measure up once just to demonstrate the technique. Be quiet for this, please. Ready? Sit! Thank you very much. Could I be black belt? Right, could we have all the students out on the floor, please?
Just come back a wee bit again. That's John.
Well, I'm just going to
our hands together for a really fantastic display from Gorey, Wexford, Euros and Enniscorthy. Complete lineup of County Wexford Taekwondo demonstration, and we're especially grateful to John Redmond, who organised it for us. Thank you very much indeed, John. Well done, lads. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you haven't seen the Strawberry Grower of the Year winner,
Taekwondo, A martial art which originated in Korea took center stage in Budapest last week when the 6th World Championships were held. Taekwondo currently has 2 governing bodies, 2 separate world championships, and 2 sets of rules. The version seen in Budapest was organized by the International Taekwondo Federation. Notice the soft protective shoes and gloves. This is the other version organized by the World Taekwondo Federation. These fighters wear head and body protectors. Later this year in Seoul, the sport will be demonstrated at the Olympics. But it will never become a full Olympic sport until Taekwondo comes under one governing body. So the 2 federations are now talking of merging. In Taekwondo, points are scored for hitting and kicking an opponent. 1 point for a blow to the body, a blow to the head, or a kick to the body. These are 2-point moves. A kick to the head, a jump kick to the body, or a jump hit to the head. A jump kick to the head counts for 3 points. Certain areas of the body are forbidden to hit or kick, including below the black belt, the eyes, the neck, the top of the head, the back of the head, and the spine. In Budapest, one of the most controversial bouts was the men's middleweight final. This is Puerto Rico's Sixto Solano. He's fighting Krzysztof Pajewski from Poland. Until this fight, Solano had been a hot favorite for the gold medal in a category that attracted 80 competitors. In the quarterfinals, Solano had beaten Canada's 2-time world champion Paul Germain. But in the final, he lost his popularity with the public and the judges after incidents like this.